So happy to have you here for a midweek. And this match. Matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three. Now here's Young. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Mobley passes to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Floats a runner. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Here's Atlanta now. Murray with it. Guarded now by Mitchell to the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Collins. 2 points. That one goes. Collins has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Collins passes to Hunter. Back to Collins. Outside Murray. And he drives in. And the bucket is good.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
The Cavs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Outside Murray. Misses the three. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, Mitchell finds Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Young, the pass to Murray. Right side Hunter. Let's go with a 3 on target from range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And Allen gets it to go.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
The kick to Hunter. To the wing on the left. Murray passes to Hunter. Collins outside. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
The three.
For Atlanta, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Here's Hunter. Collins, left side. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Back to Mitchell. 43 seconds left in the first quarter.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Murray against Allen. Collins passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. And here's Mobley. Collins defending. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. John Collins has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Young. From the wing. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Capella. Here's Murray. They get it back. Kicks it out to Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. It's stolen by Garland. Lopez passes to Mitchell. Here's the pick. With the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Mitchell into the lane.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Inside, Hunter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Kicks it out to Collins. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. A nice shot by Mitchell.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Ryan?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Hunter. The shot no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Here's Young. Oh, no good again that time. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Mitchell misses. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Collins. Outside Young. Here's Collins. Puts the move on. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Over to the wing. Lopez finds Mitchell. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Hunter. There's 53 seconds left in the second. From deep, Mitchell to the paint. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lopez. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade misses. Mitchell against Capella. And we're through the first half of play here in what's...
Your Hawks, 25. The Cavaliers, 28.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
All right, fans, let's hear it once again for you.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Collins passes to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Collins. And they get it back. Capella, screen on Garland. Pass to Capella. They kick it out to Murray. This for the tie! Capella can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Here's Okoro. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
You know what to do, right? Make some noise! Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team. Let's hear it for your youth ATL dancers.
First free throw is good.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. The question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Garland finds Mitchell. Garland against Young. Right side, Mitchell. Back to Garland. With the clock winding down, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Collins outside.
Blocking foul. Called off. Evan Mobley. His first. Team's first.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. Garland, the pass to Allen. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Here's Collins. And a missed layup. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the right side. Mobley with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Pass to Allen. Takes a three. Now Young with a steal. Garland against Hunter. Collins outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. This for the tie. 2 on the clock. Hunter passes to Capella, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Here's Young. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Outside Murray. And here's Young. Murray with it. Clock at 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
The three from Mitchell. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Here's Young. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen, guarded by Capella. Now here's Garland. Now Young with a steal. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Kicks it out to Collins. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Garland for three. No luck on that one. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Cavaliers on top, leading by. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
And Allie, thanks. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Collins outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's Young. Shot clock at 5. Green with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Back to Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hunter passes to Young. And here's Capella. The kick to Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Hunter. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And both free throws good for Hunter. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Collins finds Murray. Here's Hunter. Back to Murray. To the inside. Oh, rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hunter misses from short range. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Murray. Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Young.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Outside Garland. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Outside Young. Kicks it out to Collins. The 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Cavaliers leading. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. To the left side wing. From deep, Mobley gets the 3 ball to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Murray to halt the run. And the layup is up and in.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Hunter. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Capella can't get it to go. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Outside for Mitchell. Over Hunter. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they could...
weapons you possessed. We're going to see plenty of that here tonight on display.
Well, that's kind of you first, Kevin, but secondarily, the guys out here have a chance when there's any open space to make something extremely exciting happen. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Ball, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Capella. Caruso grabs the miss. Outside, Ball. There's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Capella with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Caruso. Here's DeRozan, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs, Capella with another shot block.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Just 2 to shoot. Ball will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Atlanta. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Well, Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence. Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
In the corner, it's Hunter. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Vucevic. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoffs, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Now, here's Collins. Young with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the next one puts him in the bonus. And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks so much, David. And the pass to Vucevic. Caruso against Murray. Caruso, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the dunk by Capella.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Bulls trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Caruso. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Young. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Out to DeRozan from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Hawks working the ball around. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball, the pass to Caruso. For 3, Levine, good on the 3-point shot.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Here's Capella, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hawks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Both free throws good from Capella.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
Ball kicks to Caruso. To the middle. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Murray. Young's got 9.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Levine for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now, here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Levine's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 8. And this offensive system, Brett, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
DeRozan passes to Levine, and he banks in the layup. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now Capella following the 3-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Hunter against Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And when Levine goes up, you have that period where you're wondering what he's going to do, and it's usually something spectacular.
Now, here's Collins. Can't get it to fall. It's stolen by Capella. Dishes it to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Ball. Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Here's Levine. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Shot by Collins, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Levine, the bounce pass. Ball finds DeRozan. No good with the triple. Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Murray outside. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Levine looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's Collins with the drive. Pass to Capella. Kicks to Hunter. And ball comes to help to the inside. Murray with it. Now defended by Levine. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Feeds it to DeRozan. That one goes in.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on it.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. He kicks it to Hunter. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
And both free throws good for Hunter. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Levine with it and guarded by Capella. Levine against Capella. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 5.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. And it's off from three-point range. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Passes to Caruso. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside for Murray. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's hauled in by Trae Young. Capella inside, and so it's Atlanta. Thank you, David.
And put your hands together. Make it loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeRozan, Patrick Beverly out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Levine in at the small forward. Now, here is Young. Here's Collins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Levine against Capella. And Levine throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Young. It's blocked.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
To the paint, and stolen by Hunter. In the corner, Collins with it. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Murray right side. Collins dishes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Offensively, Levine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. The Hawks leading by 14. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside. He can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
Now here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the jam by Levine.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. That shot no good. Good D by Drummond. Murray against Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. The dish now to Young. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Everly for three. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Levine. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And that great athleticism and body control. Reasons why Levine is just so dangerous inside.
Collins finds Young. Outside for Murray. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 10. DeRozan on the wing. Levine up top, defended by Young. Levine passes to DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Atlanta going into the break with a 10-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Atlanta calls timeout. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Clint Capella.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with John Collins, and it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Levine, following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
And Young kicks to Collins. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Ball. Over to the left wing. Caruso against Murray. Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And that one drops.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Here's Levine, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
The shot's good.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Caruso, the pass the ball. Back to Caruso. The shot comes out. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Collins. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. There's the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now the pass to Okongwu. Caruso with the ball. Okongwu covering. Levine dishes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now, here's Collins. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Knocked loose. He feeds it to Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, the defense is getting under his skin. He rarely shows that.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Got that one up quick. Collins has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
DeRozan for three. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 1:16 left in the game.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Young. The Bulls knocking down the three. Hunter with it, now guarded by Ball. Young looking around. Passes it to Okongwu. The pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Ball up top. He's covered by Murray. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Levine. Shoots. The rebound by Young. He dishes it to Hunter. Kicks to Murray. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so the Hawks take the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Now here's Mobley. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 5 now.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mobley up top. Back to Garland. Knocked away. Stolen by Caruso. Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Mobley. That one goes in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Good on the second one. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Here's Ball. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Is rebounded by Okoro. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 9-1 run. Allen with a screen on Ball. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Mitchell's got 5.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Ball against Garland. 3-pointer. Caruso grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the wing, right side. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
The drive by Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. And here's Mobley. Defended by DeRozan. And here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Levine. Whoa!
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
For Cleveland, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Allen with a screen on ball. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. No good from outside. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The drive by Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Allen. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Vucevic.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
And so it's Cleveland. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got Donovan Mitchell, also Darius Garland out there. Danny Green is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
To the middle, right wing. Outside Levine. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And that one falls for Ball. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Lopez can't hit. Chicago trailing here. And Levine, here we go. DeRozan passes to Vucevic, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
The three from Ball. And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The three from Mitchell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Caruso finds Ball. Back to Caruso. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's the three. Ball no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Down low. Pass to Lopez. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
From deep, Mitchell. Lopez passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Levine. Garland against Caruso. Green for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. 1:25 left to play in the second quarter. Outside for Levine. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Levine for 3.
This guy's got tremendous instincts and a tremendous wingspan. That is what makes Danny Green so good on the defensive end.
Back to Mitchell. There's a screen. Pass to Green. Mitchell against Caruso. Here's Wade. DeRozan with the rebound. And the Bulls shooting a low 30% from the floor. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Bulls with another miss. Garland with the ball. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for
Bulls 19.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Outside Garland to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Allen's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Back on draft night 2017. The Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Garland. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Mobley, right side. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Mobley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. White with it, now guarded by Mobley. Looking to win the run, pass to Vucevic. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Beverly. At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise a team.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Garland. He's got 7. Pass to Okoro. Levine against Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
White, the pass to Drummond. Now here's DeRozan. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass, DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside for Mitchell. 1:49 left in the 3rd quarter. Mobley, a screen on Levine. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Left side Levine. Beverly outside. Back to Levine. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Drummond. White against Mitchell. Here's Levine for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond.
Nikola Vucevic.
Beverly, the pass to White. He takes it in. Garland with the defensive effort. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Stolen by Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Beverly. 15 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Mobley passes to Allen. Here's Garland with 1 on the clock.
Well, to me, that's about tight defense, impact of the shooter. DeMar DeRozan's activity is becoming a factor.
The Bulls fans, your Cavaliers,
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Levine. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. To the right side. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now Beverly. Up top, Levine. Guarded by Garland. Looking to get back on track. The kick out to White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Beverly. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
The 3 from Okoro. Connects from downtown. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Ball. Here's White. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive by Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell on the take. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
That's good from DeRozan.
You know, to me, one of the real pleasurable aspects of watching DeMar DeRozan work, this guy's footwork is something he's developed, and it's on point.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Levine. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
White drives in, kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this goes to a philosophy shift from DeMar DeRozan. He has finally said, okay, I need to make the 3 a more significant piece of what I do.
Here's Okoro going inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen. And once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now Allen, covered by Vucevic. The 3 from Mitchell. Hits a 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Chalk up 2 there.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3 from outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Jared Allen.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Green is checked in. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And it's Garland on the drive. And that one drops for him.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Mobley with the block. White for three. The rebound by Allen. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Levine. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. DeRozan against Mobley. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces. As they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. So Cleveland will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. It's stolen by Capella. And Murray, here we go.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Murray outside. The kick out to Young. Here's Capella. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Murray. Here's Capella. And Okoro pulls it down. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And Capella sends it back. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Goes up again. Allen's shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Now, here's Garland. After Clint Capella's miss. Mitchell. Collins with some nice D. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Murray the pass to Collins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Now, here is Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Young on the wing. Takes a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Garland gets to Mobley. Okoro passes to Mobley. And the rejection by Collins. Young against Garland. Collins in the post. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
From short range. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hawks leading by 4. Young dishes to Collins. Back to Young. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
And he sinks the second. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
The kick out to Young. The shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell. Murray against Garland. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Mobley has screen on Young. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
1 quarter in the books. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Collins and Capella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the point.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Here's Mitchell, and the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lopez with the steal. Garland with it, guarded by Hunter. Garland kicks to Green. Wade feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Collins passes to Capella. Murray against Mitchell. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Atlanta leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And Lopez doing whatever he can to get himself to the line.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here is Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Collins finds Capella. Pocket 6. In the corner, Collins with it. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Passes it to Green. Out left to the wing. There's Garland. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Back to Murray. Collins in the post. Murray kicks to Collins. Young looking it over. Plays it up off the glass. Young's got 5 points so far.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks leading by 5. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. At the top of the key, Hunter. Collins dishes to Hunter. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle, here's Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell passes to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Lopez, a screen on Murray. And it's Mitchell missing. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Murray with it. Wade picks him up. They get it again. Another shot. And it's Capella missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Wade on the wing. Mitchell is double. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his 3. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
The Hawks have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And so Young nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Garland, the pass to Wade. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Collins. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Collins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
Your Cavaliers, 16. The Hawks, 29.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. John Collins has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 7. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And Forrest gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Stolen by Allen. To the inside. Mitchell finds Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley at the elbow. And Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
Murray with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. It's Collins with the drive. Stolen by Garland. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Forrest. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Forrest has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Okoro after the miss from Evan Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. That's short off the rim.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it's Capella missing. The Cavaliers trail by 13. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Now Hunter, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. The pass to Capella. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
The Hawks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. All free throws good from Capella. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Mobley finds Mitchell.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Collins passes to Murray. Back to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That one, no good. Good D by Mobley.
2 minutes remaining.
Okoro with it, guarded by Hunter. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third.
That's on DeAndre Hunter. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Cavaliers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Forrest passes to Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Down low, Allen. Mitchell outside. For the 3. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Kicks it out to Collins. And there's the drive.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Murray outside. Pass to Forrest. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. On the wing, Mitchell. To the paint. Mobley kicks to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Screen by Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
from about 19 feet. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
Thank you, David. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Inside. In the corner, Okoro with it. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Garland dishes to Allen. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the...
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the previous play is under a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
No good on the second free throw.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Young finds Collins. Murray with it. Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
Garland attacking. In the corner, it's Mobley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Murray kicks to Collins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland looking it over. Kicks it out to Allen. The three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Kicks it out to Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on Collins.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Outside Collins. Back to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. And he lays it straight in.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Mitchell finds Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Passes to Okoro. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points for Trae Young.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Mobley a screen on Murray. And Mobley throws it down.
He's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Yeah, the defender all over.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. From past the arc. Feeds it to Garland. Inside, here's Allen. Good work defensively by Capella. It's Young on the wing. No good from outside. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
welcome to 2K Sports. We have, and these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Murray. Pass to Hunter. Capella inside. Working on Vucevic. Good work there as it goes.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Ball with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Ball passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. About a minute into this first quarter. Murray finds Young. Caruso grabs the board.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Young, the pass to Capella. They kick it out to Murray. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Ball with it. Launches it. Capella with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Counted from distance.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Here's DeRozan. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Murray passes to Young. Ball against Murray. Outside Young. He nails it, and we're tied.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Left side Murray to the paint. Now here's Capella. The kick to Hunter. Now Young. Stolen by Ball. It's a one-on-one situation. Levine against Hunter. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Levine. Nice move. Collins with the rebound.
Bulls foul. Zach Levine. Second personal foul.
Free throw's good. Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Collins. Right side, Young. No luck on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball outside. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Murray finds Capella. The kick out to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 5 now.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Ball passes to Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Collins. Caruso grabs the board. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And Levine, here we go. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Young, the pass to Collins. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Up the floor. Vucevic's shot is off. The Hawks leading. Left side Murray. Pass to Hunter. And he converts the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The 3 from DeRozan. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Capella finds Collins. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Here's DeRozan driving in.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
And Atlanta has possession.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Murray's shot is good.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Up top, Collins, covered by Vucevic. Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Levine passes to Caruso. DeRozan up top. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Levine's gotten his 2nd bucket.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. They grabbed their own miss. For Atlanta, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Here's Collins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
Free throw, no good for Collins. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. And the shot's good. Capella's got 6 points.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Young, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Outside, Levine. And here's Caruso outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
32 seconds left to play in the half. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. 3-pointer. Ball no good. Outside Murray. John Collins has been leading the chip. Appreciate it, Allie.
The score, the Bulls 18, the Hawks 29.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 11. They've got Andre Drummond. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. They kick it out to Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to White. On the wing, LaVine. Back to White. And here's LaVine. Drummond inside. Guarded by Capella. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. White, the pass to LaVine. 4 seconds left. And the dunk by LaVine.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. With the crossover. And it's good on the layup. Young's got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Ball throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Collins. Back to Hunter. Left side Murray. The kick out to Young. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White with it. Checked by Murray. White against Murray. DeRozan for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
All alone on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Atlanta's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Young, the pass to Collins. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected by Drummond. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ball outside. Now Young with a steal. Here's Collins. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Collins has got 10 points.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
White, good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Murray. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. No good on the free throw.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Beverly, he's checked in for Chicago. Back to White. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Capella. Lays it up and banks it in. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Here's White. Pass to Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Young misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Beverly on the wing for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Hawks leading. On the floor for Atlanta. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Beverly, the pass to White. No good on the 3. And Atlanta shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Capella.
Is such a bruising physical player. Capella is often tough to guard without fouling.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Levine. Williams against Capella. Oh, deflected. Up top, Levine. 5 on the clock. Out to Beverly. Driving inside. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Time after time, it's been Capella. He's doing damage.
Williams on the wing. Inside. Vucevic. White finds Levine. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray passes to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Steps back. And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball, he's checked in for Beverly.
First team foul. Coming up with
Here's Levine. Great D that time from Murray.
Chicago foul. Zach Levine.
Free throws good. Young. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And he comes up with a bucket. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Here's Collins. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hunter finds Capella. No good on the shot. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass the ball. Young against White. Outside for Levine. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
2 minutes.
Hunter with the ball. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Hey, rejected by Capella. And they'll keep possession. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Young, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Clint Capella.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Caruso, he's checked in for White. Here's Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
Clint Capella.
He hits the second from the line. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Team
The first one falls.
At the line for the Hawks, Clint Capella.
Capella hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Nifty move. Here's Caruso. And it's in there.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Capella. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is under review.
calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
For your Bulls.
And he drops the first.
Make some noise one more time.
Both free throws good from Levine. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The shot from 20 feet out. No good that time. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. They get the rebound. And it's Allen with the jam.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's DeRozan. Good D by Mobley.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Down low, here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Ball against Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Levine. He kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic finds Levine. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Mobley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Mobley sets the pick for Garland to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Levine with it, now defended by Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint, and slam dunk by Allen.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Garland the pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those 2 things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Garland. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
The wide open look here for Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LaVine looking around. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Bulls on D. They trail by 9 points. Outside DeRozan. Going inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Inside. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. For 3, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Cleveland leading by 12. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
And the Bulls making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Here's Drummond. Beverly trying to free himself up. And it's Drummond missing. Garland attacking. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here are the Bulls now. The pass to Drummond. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell left side. Garland dishes to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Beverly against Garland. White inside, and it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Jones, no one around him. Here's Drummond. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Garland kicks to Allen. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. The 3 from Garland. A shot off that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
They get it again. Outside, Jones. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Levine. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside, Levine. Shakes him. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 15. There's Garland. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Levine. Levine double team. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen with it. Now defended by Levine. Beverly against Garland. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. White against Mitchell. To the middle. Kick out to Levine. And it's sent back by Allen. And they're able to recover. Jones, that's for 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Jones nails both of them. 19 seconds left to play in the first half.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball, then it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. The shot by Williams, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 19-point lead, which is the largest. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. On the wing, Williams launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland feeling it out a little bit, and Allen slams it in.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
And Ball gets double-teamed. Here's Williams driving inside. The layup off target. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Over in the corner, Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Caruso. Wade outside. Mitchell against Caruso. And then Wade slams it in.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Ball dishes to Williams. Ball, the pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball kicks to Drummond. Over Allen. And too long on the shot. Cleveland leading by 23. Here's Garland. And there's the drive. The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there was a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Javonte Green. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ball no good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Wade a screen on DeRozan. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Garland against Ball. Dishes to Drummond, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's Garland, and here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run. He takes it in, and it's Wade in the corner. Feeds to Allen. The tray. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires for three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Ball. And another miss by Chicago. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Drummond with it. Wade picks him up. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Levine, good.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Mitchell kicks to Wade. And it's sent back by White. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And the jam by Levine.
Boy, defensively, you want to take Levine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
Wade dishes to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
The kick out to Ball. Stolen by Garland. And here's Green outside.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools and now the awareness catching up.
And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Cleveland, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And it's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. Mobley a screen on Caruso. Over to the left wing. Allen finds Garland. Spins. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Green with the ball. Shoots over Okoro. And again, Chicago. No good. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Cleveland moving it around. The three. Trains the three-pointer.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Ball finds Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Bulls have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Ball. Passes to Williams. Caruso against Mitchell. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Drummond's got his first points in this one. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Now you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
And it goes down 2 points. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Allen.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
1:03 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Ball driving the lane, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Garland with it, now guarded by DeRozan. It's good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell against Ball. Mitchell passes to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland dishes to Allen. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way